What up, YouTube? If any of y'all watched my last video, you know we got some turtle eggs to deal with. So I'm gonna show y'all how to make a really inexpensive, real fast, easy, quick, effective reptile incubator. This is gonna be a super quick video. That's how easy this is. Okay, first thing you're gonna need a box that holds water. You can use an aquarium. You can use a big Rubbermaid or like plastic tub type thing. You're also gonna need something to keep your eggs in. You're gonna need an aquarium heater. And this is a cheap one I had laying around, and it is preset to, I believe, 82 degrees. And then you're gonna need a thermometer, and you can use anything. I found this one in my box of reptile and pet supplies. First thing you do is set your submersible aquarium heater in the bottom of whatever you're using as a holding tank, whether it's a plastic tub. This is a fish box, and I like fish boxes because they're styrofoam and they insulate a lot better. Now, your Rubbermaid type container is gonna hold your substrate and your eggs. I usually use vermiculite. Soak it in water, pull it out, drain it, put that in there. I don't have any, so I'm gonna use some really sandy topsoil that we have in the yard, as well as the soil that I brought back with the field collected eggs. I've got the container full of topsoil, and now we're gonna transfer the eggs. And it's very important that when you transfer the eggs, you maintain the same exact position that you harvested them in or that you found them when they were laid in captive type situations. So keep them on the same axis, the same whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling dirt out until I feel an egg, and then we're gonna transfer them. Okay, I got the first one. Okay, we're gonna pick it up in that exact same position. We're not gonna let it turn. The battery on the GoPro died, so I don't know how much of that y'all caught, but it is imperative that the eggs are placed in the substrate, in the incubator, in the exact same position they were laid. So don't twist them, turn them, reverse them, anything like that. You want to place the incubator somewhere where it's not going to get drafts, it's not going to get moved, and you're not going to have to move it for the next 2 to 3 months. We've got the heater plugged in, and we've got about 2 inches of water. Now we're going to add the egg container, and then we're going to add a little bit more water. I went ahead and I introduced the egg container, and the water, you can see the water level there, is still about 1 inch below. We're gonna add some water, but it is very important you do not bring the water level up so high that it floods into your container, because if you do, you're gonna drown your eggs, and that's gonna kill them. I've added water to, it's probably about 3/8 below the rim of the container. I used an oddball lid put across to support the thermometer and humidity gauge. And now we're going to put the lid on, and there are air holes. You cannot see it. You do not want to completely seal it. You want it to be able to breathe, but you also want it to maintain temperature and humidity. Just make sure it's not airtight. That is reading 70 degrees, thermometer's here. This is humidity. We're going to put the lid on and see what it reads in and out. Okay, we've got all the furniture moved out of the sunroom, and the incubator has been holding right at about 82, 84 degrees, which is perfect. Well, we will get back to those eggs in 60 to 90 days when they hatch out. For the rest of the day, Jefferson and I are going to be putting a new floor in. Hope y'all are having a good week, and we will see y'all soon.